Well, hi there. It is Thursday, July the 7th, 2022. Yeah, you gotta wonder that if everything we see in the world around us, everything that manifests itself in reality, first originates in the mind, then why didn't a company like Nike have as their logo just think it or maybe just say it? How come they picked just do it? And the answer is probably a lot simpler than we think it is. And that is that nothing happens unless or until someone actually does something. Um, until that thought, that noun becomes a verb and manifests itself in action in the real world. Um, everything probably does start in the mind with a thought, but until someone actually takes that thought and does something with it, that's all it is. And we can manage to communicate that amongst ourselves to one another, perhaps in the hope that somebody will actually do something. Uh, but until that happens, we're stuck with pretty much nothing. Um, that's the hard part. That's always going to be the hard part, and that is doing the work, acquiring the skills that you need to get something done, putting the team together required to make it happen, assembling the resources, just simply figuring out what resources you need, and then going about the hard work of collecting them. So it's important that we feed our imagination um, with literature and art and all kinds of different ideas. But the bottom line is it's up to us to curate those ideas and then take those compelling images that we either have ourselves or that have been shared with us and populate our respective realities with the results and the rewards of all of that hard work. You need to build that structure, that foundation, the skeleton that's going to allow you the freedom, the scaffolding that's going to allow you the freedom to create the art that you wish to share with the world. So you have to ask yourself the question, what is it that you have to contribute? What ideas have you had that need to be birthed in reality? And whether or not you're willing to do the work necessary to get that done, or share those ideas with others who may be willing to take them and run. You never know, but the bottom line is we know the way things are. Look around. The question has to be whether or not we're satisfied with the way things are. And if we're not, each of us has to ask ourselves what we're willing to do about that and how we're willing to participate in that great adventure required to transform our current reality into the vision of what we want to share in the future. It's a lot of work. That's why I decided to share it early. So you have at least another couple of days along with the weekend to think about that. So stay well, uh, take care. And when it comes to creating the kind of world that we all want to live in, just do it.